I always try to buy American products when possible, but it's hard if you can't tell where it came from.
Peggy Guerra of Clifton, Virginia, is a frustrated consumer trying to buy made in the USA.
Distributed by doesn't tell you where it's from. Sunscreen, it says distributed by, it doesn't tell you where it's made.
So when Guerra saw this Del Monte commercial,
grown in America, picked and packed at the peak of ripeness.
Canned peaches grown in America. Guerra went to the store and bought them.
I would like to know where the products my family is consuming are coming from.
Companies like Del Monte know Made in America means more sales and are pushing the point in ads.
Most Americans definitely want to buy American-made products when they can find them.
David Butler is with Consumers Union, the publisher of Consumer Reports magazine. Consumers Union conducted a recent survey and found 78% of Americans would rather buy American products, and 60% of those surveyed said they would pay more for them.
The question is, can you trust that label? And the fact is, there's a lot of confusion, there are a lot of questions.
The confusion comes because there's a patchwork of regulations that determine whether a product must say where it's made. For example, cars, textiles, furs, and woolens must list the country of origin. So when a retailer like LL Bean makes its products in Maine, it puts it right where you can see it. When it comes to food, canned food, like the ones in Guerra's pantry, only have to list the country if it's not grown in the U.S. With fresh food, the law requires some meat, all fish, fresh and frozen fruits and vegetables, and some nuts to be labeled. These oranges are clearly marked product of the USA. These blueberries are from Chile. The farm-raised shrimp, product of China.
The most important piece of advice we can give to any consumer who wants to buy American is you've got to inspect the label, look at it thoroughly.
But sometimes buying American is next to impossible. Most electronics are made overseas, and in fact 90% of clothes and shoes sold in America are made elsewhere. One reason, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, manufacturing jobs in the U.S. pay $35 an hour. In China, workers are paid $1.40 per hour. But there are household names made in America. For example, Crayola crayons, Stetson hats, All-Clad cookware, Sharpie markers, and big manufacturers as well. Of the products Whirlpool sells in the U.S., 80% are made in U.S. plants. GE says it will open 2 Kentucky factories to make hot water heaters and refrigerators.
I would prefer to see people in America working. I try to buy American whenever I can.